Hello and welcome back to the Great War Western Front Central Powers campaign. And just a reminder that the difficulty is on trainee. And so far, I believe I've been doing pretty well. Now that we've taken Hazebrouck, the Allies have positioned corps in Calais, in Bray-la-Bussière, 9 corps each, and they seem to have taken them from Epinal as well as a few other areas, such as Saint-Mainhold, which means they have weakened their front significantly. So what I'm gonna do is take from actually, I may be able to use the corps in Nancy and hit Carmes. Now, they have 3 there, so what I'm gonna do, they have 9, so I'm gonna take
Wir haben neue Befehle.
2 here.
Wir müssen los.
I'm gonna move them
Wir haben neue Befehle. Jetzt aber im
to
Laufschritt.
Hazebrouck. I'm
Warten
actually
auf
gonna move
Befehle.
an elite unit there as
Position
well.
bestätigt.
Oh, someone's at the door. Okay. So move some corps up to Hazebrouck. 6. Looks like we have 8 up there. That should be enough to deter them. I would like... Oh, I wonder if I can... move some other corps around. May actually be able to move these guys. So they have 4 there. 2, what are these? Actual German. So those are corps, not conscripts. I may be able to move these 3 from Lille and put them onto Peronne, and hopefully take advantage of the 1 there. Actually, why don't I do
Warten
this?
auf Befehle. Ausrücken. Bereit machen. Wir sind unterwegs. Achtung! Bewegt euch!
7. That should be enough to hit Villers. And so what I'm going to do is, because they have 4 there, I'm going to take these
Bereit
3.
machen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bewegt euch!
4, put them there. That'll give us 5 as well, which may allow us to hit twice at Villers. I'm gonna risk taking one.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
From
Wir müssen los.
here, moving it over to Noyon. Should give us 6. Let's look at research. I have to get planes as well, which means I also need to. Oh. I'm also going to buy some planes. I'm guessing that they put them in Hazebrouck. So let's buy. Oh wow. We have 5 of them here. I'm gonna put 2 in Hazebrouck. 1 there and there. And 1 here. I'm gonna bring another one down. I may save up for 2 turns just to get 4 more cores so I can have a little more breathing room when it comes to deploying on the line and taking advantage. Well, they do have 1 here. I could take advantage of that. It would be a national will hit, as well as taking a star off. They may move more cores down here, and then I'd just be in the same situation as I was last time. So let's see what they do. If they leave this, if they leave this at 1, I'll definitely hit it. But I don't want to have to deal with... I think they may end up surrounding Nancy and putting some more cores in one of these 3. Or they may just end up moving this all together up to here to hit Hazebrouck 3 times in a row. But let's see what happens. Oh, they didn't attack at all. Where did they move their course to? Ah. Ah, British blockade. Soon after the war began, the powerful British Royal Navy blockaded Germany in an attempt to prevent supplies from reaching the Central Powers nations. This included continuous patrolling, capturing, intercepting, or confiscating ships and ports, and also mine laying in international waters to prevent all travel. More than 400,000 deaths from starvation and disease are estimated to have been caused by the blockade. The aggressive tactics also affected neutral and allied nations who were not safe from the mines. That gave us, they got plus 25 national will for that? Damn. What's this other one? Destroy 8 machine gun nests. Okay. Well, I could take advantage. Ooh, what's this? Supply depot increase. So I could take advantage of the +1 that we got from that event. And you use it to get 4 more cores. I could save it for next turn to get the wartime bonds. Or I could update to bombers, which bombers are good. And I could then begin destroying their artillery that way. I could also take base damage of mortar emplacements is increased by 60%. Wow. I could also unlock siege artillery. Or get the trench reinforcement. Increased rifle damage. So let's look at the pros of. So I do have to rework Lille. 6, 7, 8. They only have 2 there. I could start hitting Calais. They're definitely going to go for Lyon. Okay. Yeah, so they have cores there and there. Now if they decide to go for and they're targeting Leo. But I'm wondering 3, 3, 1. Five. I can take troops from here. Take 1 each from here, put it into Lille. And then they only have 5, so 1 each. Okay, let's do that.
Warten auf Befehle. Jetzt aber im Laufschritt. Bereit machen. Ausrücken. Achtung, wir sind unterwegs.
That's 5 against 9. I'm also going to take these 2 and put them over here. trying to think of the best way to do this, because if they, I mean, it would only be 1 star. But I would prefer to not have to deal with that at all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take...
Wir haben neue Befehle.
They have 5. They only have 4 more. I think I'm
Wir
gonna
haben
make
neue
it
Befehle.
move and move.
Warten auf Befehle. Los. Bereit machen. Jetzt aber im Laufschritt.
I'll give a 7. Hopefully they see that as a threat and reorganize. And 4 and 3. I'm gonna take...
Achtung! Ausrücken! Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir sind unterwegs.
4, 4. I'm definitely hitting Calais from Hazebrouck. But I want to make sure that 2. I could take 1 from here.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Bewegt euch!
Maybe to there.
Achtung! Wir müssen los!
So that's 5, 5, 5, 5. I think what I'm going to do is get those 4 extra, put them in Nancy, that way we'll be threatening Carms. Actually, okay. So let's hit Hazebrouck. This should be, yeah, they only have 2 cores there, which means they have, what, 40 companies? We should be good. Wait, did I say let's hit? Alright, welcome to the battlefield. We're assaulting Calais. It's only they only have 3. Okay. Well, let's set up our network. It might be a better idea to set up here. Okay. So A. B is going to be our first target.
Mannschaften bereit! Seid bereit, Jungs! Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Ladet sie nach! Positionen vorbereiten! Mannschaften bereit! Seid bereit, Jungs!
Okay. So with A, or with B is our first target. We're gonna attack from here. Now they do have a balloon, so I want to be able to get. Yes, they have a heavy artillery. So let's.
Warten auf Befehle. Bereit machen.
You know, now that I'm looking
Achtung!
at this. It may have been better to start with A. Use A to get into the command trench here. And then hit B both from command trench. This setup seems familiar. Did they use this somewhere else? Oh.
Verstärkung macht Meldung. Verstärkung bereit.
Okay. Well, let's see how the assault on B goes.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Ladet sie nach!
One.
Für Sperrfeuerwalze laden! Feuer! Positionen vorbereitet! Sperrfeuerwalze auf diese Stelle! Mannschaften bereit! Diese Position mit Sperrfeuerwalze einleiten! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Wir erreichen unsere Ziele!
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Not light artillery is doing a number on these troops here. Get in those trenches, get in those trenches.
Ladet sie nach! Für Sperrfeuerwalze laden! Positionen vorbereiten! Mannschaften bereit!
Warten auf Befehle. Wir gehen zurück. Bereit machen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Achtung! In Stellung gehen.
Alright. They did weaken their line
Wir haben
here.
neue Befehle.
I'm gonna just send them
Rückzug!
home.
Wir haben neue Befehle. An der Linie. Warten auf Befehle. Bereit machen. Achtung! An die Linie!
Seid bereit, Jungs! Sperrfeuerwalze befohlen! Feuert auf diese Stelle! Diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen! Feuerwalze! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Positionen vorbereiten! Alle Waffen abfeuern! Granaten für leichte Sperrfeuer laden!
Wir Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle. Die Arme hoch, Jungs! Feuerstellung einnehmen! Warten auf Befehle.
You're not gonna be able to do that.
Wir ziehen uns zurück! Bereit machen! Alle Mann zurückziehen! Achtung!
Mannschaften bereit! Wir haben unsere Ziele! Jungs.
Wir haben neue Befehle!
müssen los.
Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen!
Bereit für Feuerwehrwalze befohlen! Feuert auf diese Stellung!
This is not going the way I wanted it to. Hoping we can at least take these fours out.
Wir haben neue Befehle! Alle
Just retreat
zurückziehen! Warten auf Befehle! In Stellung gehen! Bereit machen! Bereit an der Linie!
I feel like I'm missing something. So when my troops get into the trenches, it seems as though they take a lot of casualties. That's probably something that has to do with the update. Also, I found out that this
Ladet sie nach! Diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen!
is not a glitch. This was actually part of the update. The area effect of light artillery has been diminished by 40%. Which, I don't know, it's alright. I mean, it being used mostly for suppression. I didn't think that the target area was too big.
Achtung!
But that's just me.
Wir haben neue Befehle!
So what I'm gonna do is
An die Linie! Wir haben neue Befehle!
send them there.
Positionen vorbereiten! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Mannschaften bereit! Granaten für leichte Sperrfeuer bereit, Jungs! Feuerwalze einleiten! Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Für Sperrfeuerwalze laden! Feuern!
Alright. Of course. Could also be that they're hitting my companies with heavy artillery.
Ladet sie nach! Sperrfeuerwalze befohlen! Unsere Positionen vorbereiten! Diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen!
Warten auf Befehle! Feuerstellung einnehmen!
Mannschaften bereit! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Feuert auf diese Stellung!
Bereit machen!
Don't
Laufschritt!
do it that way. I want you to go it this way, please. Thank you.
Die Generäle wollen diesen Abschnitt haben!
Für leichte Sperrfeuer leiten!
Achtung!
Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Sperrfeuerwalze laden!
There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, can we have similar success? Well, better success actually.
Wir haben neue Befehle! In Stellung gehen! Wir haben neue Befehle! Warten auf Befehle! Bereit an der Linie!
I'd like better success over at A.
Wir sind eingetroffen und warten auf Befehle. Wir kommen wohl zu spät zur Party.
If I hit 1, 2, 3. I don't believe I'm gonna have the ability to suppress these guys. Actually, I might.
Bereit machen! Wir halten hier! Achtung! Wir halten hier die Stellung! Wir haben neue Befehle! Diese Stellung gehört uns!
So, 1, 2, 3.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Gefechtsformation. Warten auf Befehle. Auf Feindbeschuss vorbereit machen. Ausrücken. Reihen schließen. Achtung!
I'm gonna do this. So
Wir
they
haben
get
neue
there
Befehle. An die Linie.
and around the same time. I'm gonna send them first.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Warten auf Befehle.
And then
Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen.
Ladet sie nach! Sperrfeuerwalze befohlen! Positionen vorbereiten! Mannschaft, diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen! Ziele! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Für leichte Sperrfeuerladen!
these troops up here don't have line of sight here.
Feuert auf diese Stellung! Ladet sie nach! Feuer einstellen! Für Sperrfeuerwalze einleiten!
Alright, they were able to get in the crash. Now, what I want to do is I need to take these 2 trenches. I don't know if I have well, let's see if I can
Positionen
bombard them a
vorbereitet!
little bit.
Sperrfeuerwalze befohlen! Mannschaft, diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen! Unsere Ziele! Seid bereit, Jungs! Sperrfeuer befohlen! Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Granaten für leichte Sperrfeuerladen! Ladet sie nach! Für Sperrfeuerwalze laden! Feuerwalze einleiten!
Bereit machen. Achtung! Wir haben neue Befehle. In Stellung gehen! Wir haben neue Befehle.
Positionen vorbereiten! Sperrfeuerwalze befohlen!
Awesome.
Warten auf Befehle.
Uh-oh.
Wir müssen diese Stellung
A
halten.
counterattack. Not much of one, but it is one.
Bereit machen. Wir gehen zurück. Achtung! Rückzug!
Okay, now that we took those, I'm gonna send up
Wir haben
these
neue
troops.
Befehle. Bereit an der Linie. Wir haben neue
these guys
Befehle. Wir
back.
ziehen uns zurück. Warten auf Befehle. An die Linie.
Although their control points are ours, we will soon win the day. Well, if we can get their command trench, yes. I'm also going
Bereit
to
machen. Alle Mann
send those guys
zurückziehen.
back.
Achtung!
Sure, I'll take your surrender. Another sweep for the German Empire. 2,600, 2,500. Not good ratio, especially considering that it was elite infantry. That assault on C? No, that was B. The assault on B could have gone better. I believe I wasted too many units getting that one. Something to change in the future. Alright, we have plus 17 to our national will. They took a minus 8. We also have an increase of 200 to our global supply and 64 to our gold reserves. So, if they don't reinforce Calais, which I would be surprised if they didn't, it's going to be just three more turns of hitting Calais that believe we would then not only encircle Dunkirk and Ypres, the British would no longer have any entry into the theater of war here in France on the Western Front. And I'm going to end the episode here. The start of the next episode, we're going to look at our research and see if Lille is assaulted from Array or Ypres. Potentially both, but with the... So far, the computer has shown that if one doesn't succeed, it's not going to attempt the second, and we'll just reorganize. So I guess we will see, but I will see you there, and I look forward to it.